The CAC is a wonderful resource for our community that helps support families in their time of feeling overwhelmed and in need when there is a child in their care that's been abused. And they are the go-to place to be able to help get input into how to proceed with the care for the family and help law enforcement with their job in protecting our community.
The Children's Advocacy Center is first and foremost provides a child-friendly location by which children can come to be interviewed to tell the story of what they've experienced when there's an allegation of child abuse or neglect. They have to be sent to the CAC by either law enforcement or by the Office of Child Protective Services.
Child abuse protocol in Erie County, all the cases come to me for charges before the police even charge the case. So we're very important to make sure that these cases are done well. One of the things that's an important piece of evidence in our prosecutions is the child's interview at the Children's Advocacy Center. It helps corroborate the child's testimony in court and also gives a jury a different view of the child's interview in a safe, child-friendly environment where they might be a little more comfortable.
That's the primary thing that we do in the process is we provide that child-friendly place to have the interview. It's not in some scary emergency room or police station or something, but rather a nice calm setting.
And it is closer in time to the disclosure, which helps show more of a credibility aspect. It's not being leading questions at all in any way. It's being done with a forensically trained interviewer who follows a national protocol of certain questions to ask.
While they're doing the interview, the investigators are watching on a closed-circuit television, and the interview is also audio and video recorded, so that this one interview will enable the investigation to go forward, and the child will not have to retell the story time and again, because every time the child retells the story, the child relives the experience. So the idea is to minimize the re-traumatization of the child.
In addition to interviewing the child, the CAC does so much more, providing those resources. We have a family advocate that follows up and makes sure the child gets to the medical appointment. Do they need transportation? Then we connect with Office of Children and Youth. So we're always working together with other agencies. It's not just one mission, again, with the prosecution. It is making sure that the family is taken care of with their needs.
They approach it from a whole health perspective, where they're looking at all those pieces that are going to be important for the care now and into the future for that child, as well as the family system. Another arm of the work that they do is with prevention. So we want to look at the ways in which we keep families whole and reduce, minimize, eliminate opportunities for abuse and neglect.
Children's Advocacy Center also provides education to the public and outreach. One of the biggest misconceptions, I think, is that the child offenders or child abusers are strangers. It is usually someone that is known to the family, a family member.
The other misconceptions that people have is it only happens in certain demographics or certain racial groups or certain places in town. And the fact of the matter is it happens everywhere.
The CAC, we're there to help them, and we will be behind them all the way.
We try to have varying events during the month of April, which is Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month.
They're doing the Pinwheels for Prevention. They do it at Perry Square, and they do it outside of the courthouse. And I think it's important for the children to see all of us come out and in support.
The Children's Advocacy Center is here because there's a need. Child abuse, unfortunately, happens in our community, and it happens in every community. But we are there to try to help.
Offering hope and the ability to have that healing process get started and move forward is what's very rewarding.
Help us help the kids, please. We exist as a nonprofit agency through the generosity of people in our community who support our fundraisers or make donations to us in our annual appeals. And of course, Do everything to keep children safe. Watch the children in your life and love them.